We go, guys and girls. Got another save here, Man United save. So, as you probably know, if you've watched the channel, I am a Man United fan. We're into the 28th of May 2023. So, I thought I'd give another go. Just have some fun, really, with the game, with the team that I've supported all my life. As you can see, we got the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, knocked out by Liverpool. Europa League, we knocked out by Barcelona in the round of 16. Fourth round by Tottenham in the FA Cup, and we finished third in the league. So, well, we've got one game to show you, which I'll show you today. But we are going to finish third in the league because we can't catch second and fourth can't catch us, which is Leicester, weirdly. But I think we've done okay. It's not a bad start. 78 goals, 45 goals against, 33 goal difference. We've got nobody in the top player stats. So there's definitely work to be done here. Take you through some of the transfers. So we brought in Giroud, Souček, and Giroud, I think, is brilliant. 5.5 million. I know they're old. Souček, ex-Man City player, slightly strange. Dzeko, ex-Man City player, but we brought in Souček as well, which again, slightly strange. Basically, the tactic is aiming at target forwards, and that's what I've done. So I felt like we needed these types of players, but obviously long term that's not going to be the case. We will switch it up moving forward into other seasons. But honestly, this is a really good tactic, so make sure you stay till the end to see how it plays out in our game against Leicester. We were fourth in the league. As you can see, Giroud got 30 goals, Dzeko got 24, Rashford got 17. Average rating was Dzeko was the best. He got 12 assists as well. Giroud second best there. De Gea had a really good season. Fernandes 16 assists. Dzeko I mentioned 12 assists. Rashford got 10 assists. Pretty good. Souček with 6 goals, 8 assists. Not bad from midfield. I was hoping he'd get a bit more, to be fair. But it's not too bad. Still 28. Whereas Dzeko's 37 now, Giroud 36. They're not going to last much longer, are they? As you can see, we had decent, especially start to the season. Spell there of 2 months where we just didn't lose a game and only drew one. Only conceded some 5 goals as well. It's incredible. We played well there, 4-1 against Newcastle, 3-1 against Everton, 4-1 against West Ham, but then we started to slide a bit. Losing out there to Chelsea and Man City, 3-1 each towards the end of the season. And now let's hopefully beat Leicester, cement our third place. And this is the tactic. Like I say, it is aimed at bigger players. So I've got McTominay in there, Souček, Giroud, Dzeko, really big players. Maguire, because he's good in the air. So we've got target forward on support, deep line forward on support, inverted winger on attack, advanced playmaker on support, centre mid on support, centre mid on attack, inverted wing back on support, full back on support, central defender on cover, central defender on defend, and the goalkeeper on defend. Got positive mentality. We are playing out of defence, floating across high tempo, we're wide. In transition, we're going to roll it out, counter press. In out of possession, we're high press, much more often, prevent short keeper distribution. It's quite a simple tactic, but it's not too bad. Quite like this 4-2-4. I've used it a few times in FM23 and it does seem to work well. I'll show you each of these pages. I've kept the defensive line at standard. That's just because really Maguire's not very quick. If I had a quicker defender there, I'd maybe push us up a little bit more. We want the width so we can float those crosses into Giroud and Dzeko. That's the aim. I think this tactic works really well. I think what I need to improve on is maybe down that left having someone whipping more crosses in because Rashford kind of cuts in. The danger really comes from the right. This is the team we're going with: Giroud, Dzeko, Rashford, Fernandes, McTominay, Souček, Martinez, Varane, Maguire, Dalot, De Gea, Casemiro. Maybe he would have played, but he's suspended. Got some good young players coming through, as you probably know, if you know much about the Man United team. Especially Garnacho, I'm really excited about him. Hopefully he gets a lot of game time this season. Let's get into this game against Leicester. And please remember to like and subscribe, really do appreciate it. Thank you for making it this far into the video. Obviously, keep watching, see how this tactic plays out, and hopefully we can get a win. And there's back to Varane, into McTominay, back to Maguire. This is from the kick-off, looking very calm at the back. Doesn't look like Leicester are pressing until we get in the midfield. They've won it. They've got Tete in here. McTominay cuts that out. Well played on to Rashford. Go on, use your speed. Ooh, Castanha's brought him down. That's a penalty, isn't it? Surely checking it. Andy Madley going to VAR. Yeah, it's a penalty. Yeah, looked like a penalty. Is this Giroud instead of Fernandes? It is. Giroud stepping up. Puts it in beautifully. 31st goal of the season. I know he's old, but he's a hell of a player in this game for a couple of seasons. I'm not sure you can get a better target forward. Again, I know it's weird having Arsenal and Man City forward up front for Man United, but I felt they were the best available players who can attack the ball in the air. Is Castagne giving away another penalty? Having a stinker, isn't he? Only 11 minutes in, but yeah, I felt they were the best kind of target forwards. Didn't get that penalty, unfortunately. I mean, ideally, you'd love to have someone like Haaland and Sesko, and yeah, that would be the ideal scenario for this kind of formation, I think, but you can't get them in the first season. You've got to wait a season or two before you can get Sesko. But that's maybe a target we need to go for. Leicester drawn even here. We need to pick this up. Martinez there, the McTominay looking over the top of Rashford. Castagne cuts this one out. Actually does something right for once. Mardy there in the Madison, who's turned away from McTominay far too easily there. Teddy and Didi over to Jong. Into Nacho scores. I think that was offside, but maybe I'm just hopeful. This is not going as I planned, but let's see if we can fight back. Goal awarded. Thought it was offside, but obviously not. They've had 3 shots, 3 on target. We've only had 1 shot, 1 on target. Scored in. That was from the penalty spot. We need to get at them. Through Rashford will help. To McTominay. Back to Varane and Martinez. McTominay, Varane, Giroud. It's a good build up. Dzeko back to Maguire. Varane, McTominay. Popping the ball around a bit here. We need someone to get in behind their defence. Dalot tries. Back to Fernandes, to Souček, to Martinez. It's a great goal. Lovely build-up. First ever goal for Man United. So I'm playing him in the left back. Shaw was playing there a bit as well. I think they can both do that role quite well, but I like him as that inverted full-back. I think he can play in defensive midfield as well, which helps. He's good on the ball. Rashford looking for Souček, was too far ahead of him. Easy for Ward there. Giroud wins the ball, but that's the thing with Giroud as well. The work rate and teamwork on him is brilliant. Same with Dzeko actually. So it does help us press from the front. But Nacho's in here. Easy for De Gea though. I should tell you I've got a Patreon page as well. It's a great way to help support the channel if you want to, so please check it out. There's a link in the description. So yeah, have a look at that. What you will get with that is all my save game files, all my tactics. You'll get a chance to vote on what team you want me to kind of rebuild or do a save on or any sort of video on next. And as it is quite early doors in this channel, that there won't be that many people voting, so chances are if you put anything on there, I'm going to do that video. Going into half-time 2-2 here. Got a better XG, but we've had a penalty. I do think they've looked a little bit more threatening than us, unfortunately. Let's see if we can turn it around the second half. Right there, Dallo just building up from the back again. What's Fernandez done there? He wins it back into Rashford. Come on, he's in. And he scores. Brilliant. 18th goal of the season. Lovely stuff. Come on, let's get another one or two and take this game away from them. I feel like Leicester are going to get another few chances. Maddison over a free kick here. It's we win it there. Martin. I don't know why Martinez isn't defending, but never mind. I suppose he's only 5'9" or whatever, 5'10" maybe. Nacho's in. Oh, and he scores. What is that? I feel like De Gea had time to come out and get that. I suppose he doesn't have very good sweeper keeper stats, does he? Maybe that's another area I need to improve on. Obviously in real life they've got Nana now. I think he's a very good keeper. Nice to have him instead of De Gea, although De Gea's had a good season here. I suppose let me know in the comments, who would you sign? You know, I haven't really done this save. I suppose I've done it to try and showcase the target forwards, but I haven't really got in mind who I want to buy for the second season and things like that. So if you do have any ideas, that would be fantastic. Drop Martinez in there, bring Sean slightly higher because he's a bit quicker than Maguire. Put De Gea as a sweep keeper on defender. It says he's still 3-star, but he's great at it. We'll work the ball in the box a little bit more, try and get Dzeko involved. Maybe give a little bit of time for Souček to get in the box. Good players on the bench: Anthony, Sancho, Garnacho, Begos, decent. And Wan-Bissaka on. We'll give Garnacho a go. I suppose if we are working into the box, might work a bit better. Use his pace as well. Maybe that'll help us. Rob McTominay on defend, because we have been getting caught out a little bit in midfield, haven't we? Here we go, 3-3. Quite an exciting game. 55% possession. We have held the ball fairly well, but popping it around in defence maybe a little bit too much. We've got a corner though, Bruno. Oh, man, it's a good header at the back post. This is where we should be good though as well. Got some really big players. Giroud's brilliant, yeah. Souček is. Varane's actually really good in the air on this. Fernandez. Awful shot there. But we're starting to look like the better team, especially on the stats anyhow. Johnny Evans gives that to Garnacho almost, but he wins it back. See, he's at Man United now in real life. Garnacho wins it back off him. Bruno to Wan-Bissaka, Souček. You get it in the box there, back to Wan-Bissaka. Side over. It's not really the person you want shooting. Come on, man. Let's get one more goal. Garnacho, and I might have to bring on like Anthony or somebody. Sancho, maybe. really want to bring off any of these front four now though. Madison, easy for De Gea though. Out to Martinez. Shaw almost loses the ball, but he gets it away. Rashford loses out in TD, but Fernandes wins it back. Suchet looking for Garnacho, using that speed. He's tried to loop the keeper. He's not far away, but I feel like he could have took it closer and just made that shot easier for himself. The last 10 minutes of normal time. Still 3-3. They've had 12 shots here on target. We've had 19 shots, 7 on target. We've got the better XG. Maybe that's just down to the penalty, but I feel like we have just been the better team, so maybe deserve to win it. We'll see. Always work like that, obviously. Wan-Bissaka wins that header, but straight to them. Get it over to Tete. Skin Shaw. Puts that in. That's a really good goal. If you haven't watched my Rangers save, I do get Tete in that, and he's very, very good. Awful defending from Shaw there. I suppose maybe that's where I need to improve, isn't it, in that defence? We'll see. See who we can sign, win the Champions League out, so hopefully get some decent players. They've won 4-3. Disappointing to concede 4 goals, but I think we played okay, especially going forward. So not too bad. Giroud played well. That was nice. I think he's still got a season in him. I'm not sure about Dzeko. Yeah, there's obviously talent here. Let me know in the comments if you like that, if there's anything else you want to see, if there's certain players you want me to buy, certain types of roles you want me to try. And thank you for making it this far into the video. Take care all.